Hi guys, I have my phone in my hand right now. It's kind of weird. I'm doing a quick tutorial on what we're going to be packing for our low budget trip to Disneyland this week. So we went last week and we kind of spent a bunch of money, and you know, we like to experience all the fun things, but it's just me and Sean that like to experience all the fun things because my kids are, one, Winter's a very picky eater, and two, Wes is only 2. So he's like, I don't want to try that. He'll try a lot of things, but Winter's very picky. And then we also have the Martins. I'm Madigan's time too. And the Martins, my sister and her husband and her family, they're also coming, and they are also doing low budget, but they deal with a little bit different. Loxley will eat whatever, I think, but he's still pretty peculiar about his snacks. And then Logan has autism, and he's always been a picky eater, so we have always brought food for him. There's not really anything he wants to try unless it's like super specific, like the gingerbread cookie he loves, and other things like that, little snacks that they like to have. So anyway, here it goes. We're gonna switch the camera and get into it. Okay, so here we go. So for my 2 kids, they really like these. We're going for 2 days, one for Disneyland and one for California Adventure, but we're staying in the hotel, and in the morning my kids aren't really hungry. My husband doesn't eat like that really, so they like these. So we're bringing 4 of these. I am making little baskets, or I shouldn't say baskets. I'm going to make 2 bags for my kids with these. I'm going to put a bunch of little treats in them. I have one of these, which I would have had 2, but the other one broke. I have some Boba Fett and the Mandalorian treats. I have some Daisy gummies, and then I have their normal stuff like mini M&Ms, which it's going to be hot in the park, so I'm not sure how well those are going to do. That's fine. That's fine. My younger son likes, we call them packies, but they're like the little fruit bags, packs. So we bring a few of those for them. Winter's diet consists of a shake, Funyuns, Cheez-Its, Smart Pop. I'm bringing a whole one of these because my kids really like them too. What else do we have here? Oh, I'll make a little treat bag for them. I always might make the kids try stuff. Like, these are for the kids, but I'm fairly sure they're not going to eat them. So then another thing we do is we will rent a locker if we need it. Oftentimes we'll just wear backpacks. Like, I have a lunch bag that will come for our food. I put it in the freezer, so by the time we go, it's got its own little ice packs, and it'll keep my stuff cool. For the hotel, we have mac and cheese for them in the evening. And again, more of their snacks will be in the hotel room. They like the chocolate dipped bars. Sometimes they'll eat these, so I always bring some of those. Sometimes they'll eat these, so they'll bring some of those. Oh, and then I have little snacks and stuff that I usually get for them. They're not, the kids like to snack, but the reality is they don't always eat them. So I like to just bring enough things for them to have an option. If they decide, hey, we want something from, like, for us, we'll probably do Jolly Holiday, get grilled cheese and tomato soup, or the most delicious Berea grilled cheese. I don't know how you say it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But Sean and I like to call ourselves Berea connoisseurs. And because we are, I should know how to say it, but I don't. What else? We will bring their water bottles. I'm going to try these ones out for them this time. They twist here, so you can see the little opening, and then they twist back. But aren't these cute? So cute. That's one of our favorite things to do, is to get water. Inside the parks, there's different, what are they called? Refill stations. I know there's a few in Disneyland and California Adventure, so that's nice for us. We don't have to spend money on water. I love Diet Coke. My husband decided to stop drinking soda, so I'll probably buy some. So anyway, we have all of these snacks, and then I'm going to pack them into the bag and see how they fit, and then I'll get back to you. So I'm packing them into the bag, and I just thought to myself, I should let you guys know that we don't take this whole thing into the park. We'll probably take a cooler for us into the parks. My kids, they really don't. They're not like, oh, let me eat a full meal. They just don't. Like I said, we do try. No haters up on our page, please. We do try to encourage them to eat more different foods. Winter used to eat all different types of stuff. And then as she's gotten older, she's gotten pickier. She also has an egg allergy, so that doesn't help us in some things. But Wesley will eat everything. So what we'll do is on the way down, we'll pack the diaper bag with all the stuff we need, and then we'll refill as necessary. Sometimes the kids don't eat all this food that I bring. Oh, I need to pack more Smart Cup. Sometimes they don't eat all of the food we bring, but that's okay. You know, if they are interested in something else, then of course we're going to try to get that for them, you know. But like I said, we do low budget. It all fits in this bag. It's pretty big. We like to do low budget because it helps us as a family. And also not everyone has hundreds of dollars to spend at the park. So I'm going to bring this one too. Wes will probably eat this. Winter probably won't because it has pretzels in it. But she does love the extra cheddar. So we'll throw this in here. And then I took some of the snacks out to make little baggies for them. So they don't like, and I had these, you know, just little things that we already had that will be good for them. I got these at Sam's Club, and I'm going to throw some of those in there because the kids love them. But, you know, I just want them to have treats without feeling like, oh, we don't get to have Disneyland treats, which isn't true. We're still going to get Disneyland treats. We're just not going to spend a ton of money there. Maybe Sean and I will get something to eat, or my sister Jaquel and her family will share something because we all like to try new stuff, and there's always good stuff at the park. So stand by. So as I was packing these shakes, I usually don't look at how dirty my other side is. I haven't gotten there yet. I will pack some straws is all I was going to say. We do like to, the kids like the straws. They like the different colors, you know. And sometimes they won't even, Wes will be like, no, I don't want that. I'm like, cool, man. Cool. So we'll add a few in there. I'll put them by the shakes so that, you know, we don't have to be like, oh no, we don't have straws for them. I try to be as prepared as possible, but I'm going to be honest, I forget a lot of stuff all the time. So here we are. Also, I had to take this out. Let's see if it'll fit in there now. It'll fit. Anyway, stand by. I keep saying stand by because I'm pausing so I can grab my other stuff. Okay, this bag closed up, ready to go. Now, I'll have to get some plastic baggies. But basically, I'm just going to put together these little bags for the kids to have some extra treats when they start to get tired, things like that. I probably won't open these things until we're closer to, actually no, I'll probably put them in little, I have little plastic baggies. I'm bringing extras for my nephews because I'm nice. So they say. Let's open this guy. Wes is probably more likely to eat these than Winter is. So we'll put these, and they already come in a little baggie, so I'm not gonna redo them. I'm just gonna take them out of this. And then these and those I'll have to put in a separate bag. Actually, maybe I'll just mix these up for them. But so it has this little guy, some Dino snacks, some princess snacks. These were my favorite as a kid, so maybe they like them. Some of these cookies, and then other snacks. And then I'm gonna put these, everything in here. And then when things start to get a little fun for the children, we'll do this. My kids are really good about taking naps, so we'll see what happens. It's going to be hot too, so there's that. Now I'm going to get together our adult things and let you know what we're going to do with that, because I'm a snacker. I like to eat all the time. I do have these. I don't know if anyone's tried these. They're called Pitos, and they are made out of pea protein. or not, I shouldn't say protein. I don't think there's only 4 grams of protein in here. So it's not really that, but they're just better than Cheetos, which I'll still eat. I just like those too. I try to make more health conscious things for myself because I'm old. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so I finished the bags. And obviously we're not going to give them the bag. They're just going to see the bag and they'll get to pick something out of it. But this way, we don't have to worry that they're going to be sad they don't get a sucker, or they want something that maybe we don't want to go wait in line, or the kids are getting crap, whatever. That's what this is for. We are big teeth brushers in our house. No. So this is for the kids. So basically almost everything's done with the kids. Anything that's in the fridge, I'll pack the night before and leave it in the fridge. They like Danimals. Wes will eat more fruit than winter, strawberries. What else? Cheese. So we'll pack those, but now I'm going to go through and get some of our adult snacks together. All right, now I'm sitting here for the grown-ups. I forgot that we'll be bringing these. I put them in the fridge, so they're just in there for the kids cold, and I love these. But the kids love them. I love them because they don't spill. That's what I like about them. So for our snacks, it's a little bit different. I like to have sweets. So these, if you've never tried them, top notch. These are the dark chocolate salted caramel. So it's less of like they're called skinny dipped. They're not necessarily like lower in like calories or anything, but the nut isn't like totally covered in chocolate. It's just a little thin layer, but they're really good and easy to chew for those of you. I like these Alani new Fit Snacks. These ones are cookie dough flavored. I have some more right there that you can see. And these are just snacks. I'm gonna put my things in Ziploc bags because I don't want to carry the whole bag around. I'm gonna mix. I have 2 of these. We're gonna mix them together with this for a little snack bag for me. And a lot of things are in the fridge. I also have these. They're garden herb, regular flavor, and jalapeno lime, just for like a little snack while you're like standing in line. For breakfast, these, baby. So I got these ones from Sam's Club. I think they were like 10 bucks for 4 or 8 bucks for 4. Obviously, I can make them myself. I'm an old barista. But I like the convenience of these. So maybe someday I'll make them. But I would say they're literally both the egg whites and the bacon ones from Starbucks mixed together into one. And they're so good. Okay. I also have chips here, snacks for Hubs, and cookies for Hubs. But our regular food is what I wanted to, obviously I'm sitting down now because I was writing a list. So I'm going to make in these. So I probably wouldn't use these on a normal day for like to go, but I'm going to make like Lunchables for us, adult Lunchables, and I don't want everything to mix together. So I'm going to make some of those. We'll do hard-boiled eggs, some sliced cheese in there, some crackers. I'll probably use the pretzel thins because I like those. I'm going to put cucumbers in there, and then I think I'm going to put a dip for myself. I don't know if Sean wants any dips in there. It's not usually his thing. It's more my thing. And then I'm going to make sandwiches. I got keto. I have keto bread. And then mine will probably just be like ham and Swiss because that's what I like. And then Sean I'll make whatever he wants. We'll probably do 2 and 2 sandwiches just to have them. And then he has some Doritos here, and I'm going to do some of the Pitos, and I'm just going to put them in Ziplocs for us for later. Of course, we have all our little snacks. I also really like, I haven't tried this one lately, but normally what I like to do is have iced coffee, plain iced coffee, and do this. And then I have like a whole latte, but for way less calories and more protein. And then I have Carb Smart tortillas. I'm going to make pinwheels for us too, because that's easy and can be easily stored in like a little container. We do have the little cooler, And we'll probably end up bringing the big cooler and putting it in a locker for us, just so that it's easier for us and the kids can have a little place to run around where everyone's not going straight to a ride or going to eat. And it's a nice little picnic area. I don't know if you've ever been there, but back in the day, Sean and I used to always bring our food, even before we had kids, which is weird because now we're always like, want to do something fun? So now we're just trying to be more budget friendly, and we wanted to share all of that with you guys. So anyway, that's all for now. I'm gonna get back on once everything is packed, probably later in the week when we're ready to go, and that way you can see how we do things. All right, see you soon. Join us for Madigan's About Disney.